All right, let's have an honest chat about the biggest things that might be holding you back. Does that little voice in your head ever say stuff like this? Or maybe, who am I to teach anything?
Yep, that's tech anxiety and imposter syndrome. And guess what? Almost everyone feels it. So let's tackle it.
First, let's decode that tech anxiety. You know, the fear that all this technology is just too complicated. But here's the thing, technology has totally changed. Building stuff online isn't just for engineers anymore. Seriously, if you can type a question into Google, you have all the technical skill you're going to need.
You don't need to know how the engine works to drive the car, right? Same idea here.
And don't buy into that myth about younger people. They consume tech. You're here to build a business.
So, I've got a challenge for you. Commit to trying each new tool at least 3 times.
Okay, now for that other voice, the one that whispers, "You're not an expert." Hello, imposter syndrome?
Let's get this straight. You don't have to be the world's top expert. You just have to be one step ahead. I mean, think about it. Do you really need the #1 expert in the world to learn something new?
Of course not. Often, the best teacher is someone who remembers what it was like to be confused.
Your life experience isn't a liability. It's your greatest strength. It's what makes you relatable.
Let me tell you a quick story about Robert. He was 62, retired, and frankly, terrified to start over.
But he used his decades of corporate experience to build a coaching program for new managers.
And you know what? He's now making great money just by sharing the knowledge he already had.
Okay, so we've talked mindset. Now let's switch gears to action. Here's your game plan.
First, I want you to do something. Grab a pen and write down every single fear you have about this. Now, right next to each fear, I want you to flip it. Turn that fear into a powerful strength. And please remember, failure isn't the end of the world. It's just part of the process. It's how you learn. So let's make a pact, right here, right now. You're going to give this a real shot. Because what's waiting on the other side of that fear is a purpose that's absolutely worth fighting for.